Hello, team. Nice to finally meet you guys. Appreciate you guys having me. Regulation is definitely sexy, so I'm glad to bring the sexiness to it for sure. But no, I appreciate you guys letting me speak. For those who don't know about Wyre, Wyre is one of the most regulatory crypto payments companies in the world. Started in 2012. We have about 10 million, 15 million different KYC registered users that use us for payments. Most notably known for being the fiat on-ramp in companies like MetaMask, Ledger, Crypto.com, other players like Live Nation, GameStop Wallet, etc. We're based in the US and have done over about $10 billion in payments over the last couple of years. We're really excited to launch our newest integrations with Solana. So that's actually why I'm here. Really excited to launch this out. A couple different new integration pieces in that, and I definitely want to walk you guys through it. Number one, we'll talk about kind of the payment stack a little bit more, but we have two main products here at Wyre. Number one is the crypto checkout solution. So this is our primary fiat on-ramp. With 11 lines of code, you can add a full checkout solution where you can buy crypto with your debit card, credit card, ACH, soon to come PayPal, soon to come other payment methods that you can use like physical cash. That is the easiest solution to go live with crypto payments, and we definitely proliferate that out pretty heavily in the ecosystem. The part that I'm more excited about, and I think is more important, is our managed crypto as a service stack. So that's where we actually integrate multiple white-labeled payment methods and payment use cases into an API suite focused on developers. It's our mission, it's our vision that developers are the future of the crypto ecosystem. They're the ones that are going to usher in the next billion people into the crypto ecosystem, and we want to support that vision. We want to give them an incredible tool suite, an incredible stack that allows them not to have to worry about regulation, not have to worry about bank accounts, not have to worry about all these other payment mechanisms. We just provide that value so they can just hit that API and get payments done. So from a regulatory perspective, like I said, Wyre's been founded in 2012. We've just spent a tremendous amount of time acquiring licenses. So in the US, we're a licensed money transmitter. We're a licensed money service business. We're regulated by FinCEN. We also have international licenses as well. So we work really heavily in Europe. We do virtual asset service providing in Europe. We actually, under an agent model, can work with an EMI license, if you guys know what that is. All of this really allows us to just accept crypto, accept fiat as a payment mechanism, hold crypto, hold fiat as a custody mechanism, and then off-ramp crypto or off-ramp fiat to multiple different wallets, to multiple different payment methods, all via API really seamlessly. Going through the stack a little bit more, there's three kind of major buckets of where we have. Number one, we have our on-ramp suite, and that's where we can take physical cash, bank account payments, credit card payments, Apple Pay payments, Google Pay payments, et cetera, all to be able to buy crypto either in a custodial setting or a non-custodial setting. And the cool part about this is that the developer itself doesn't have to worry about any of the licenses that are required. So licenses to exchange money, they don't have to worry about liquidity, they don't have to worry about connecting to these difficult fiat payment mechanisms, credit card processing, and then they don't have to deal with the risk, actually. So we're able to take on that fraud risk, absolve them of any chargeback liability, and actually deliver the asset without any risk to them. The middle suite, the middle area, is more of our custody suite and our KYC suite, and that's where we actually are able to hold assets on behalf of users. We're actually able to attach KYC to some of those wallets that we spin up, and then allow you to integrate those wallets directly into an app. So imagine if you're a game developer, imagine if you're an NFT marketplace, like our marketplace with Live Nation or something like that. We have the ability to take your crypto assets, integrate them directly into the app environment, and then allow you to use those crypto assets like you would a normal wallet without having to have that private key, that seed phrase. For us, that's one of the most important, most critical areas of the stack, because we're trying to obfuscate, we're trying to remove the friction that normal users or normies or people like my mom experience when they're trying to onboard into the crypto ecosystem or interact with some of these decentralized apps. The third suite is more about off-ramps and automating some of the money movement outside. So we have the ability, again, via API, to execute payouts directly on the blockchain. So if you want to directly send out Solana, if you directly want to send out USDC on Sol, directly want to send out KIN, you have the ability to just hit an API, directly deliver to maybe 1 million wallets, 1,000 wallets, or one wallet. You also have the ability within that same API call to execute a money transfer or a liquidation and actually deliver fiat as well. So walking through the integration a little bit more, we're launching on three major currencies. So number one, we have the Solana native token. So you'll be able to on-ramp, off-ramp, custody, spin up Solana wallets to be able to hold native Solana. You'll be able to do the same with USDC. And you'll be able to do the same with Kin, who's one of our largest partners that we're actually launching here with. Kin, for those who don't know, is one of the largest crypto ecosystems on the Solana ecosystem. They have 7 million token holders, and they roughly account for about 20% of Solana's transactions. So a great launch partner for us. They have about 50 apps within the ecosystem, and the team's here running around, and will buy you more than a few drinks if you want to go hang out with them too. But anyway, really excited to launch with them. Really think they're a great partner. We're really excited about the Solana ecosystem, and we think that that part of the stack is more important than anything else. Walking through some of the integrations a little bit too. If you go into let's say like an NFT marketplace, we have quite a few areas of the stack that we can hit there. Number one, we can do all of the primary sale NFT marketplace transactions. So if you are the marketplace and you're dropping an NFT collection, we have the ability to purchase those NFTs either directly with fiat or with a variety of cryptos in the marketplace itself. We're also able to do the secondary marketplace transactions for all of those NFT purchases as well. And then there's a significant custodial stack where people want to hold NFTs, people want to hold digital assets directly in the app without having to connect their wallet, without having to go to an external app or do anything like that. We're able to provide that custodial infrastructure as well. And then obviously the payouts to all the different providers, whether you're selling an NFT, need to get paid, want to receive Ethereum, want to receive Solana, want to receive Kin, want to receive USDC or dollars or euros or whatever it is, we have the ability within one API call to execute some of those transactions as well. And really excited about some of those. Talking through some of the cool things that we're working on in the future, we actually just launched 2 new products that are really, really exciting. Number one, we have what's called our smart ramps. So smart ramps is the ability to directly on-ramp into a smart contract. So if you look at traditional on-ramps today, you have just the ability to take your debit card, credit card transaction, whatever, and just buy Solana, buy USDC, buy Kin, and directly deliver it to the wallet address. You then have to take your wallet, which involves like a seed phrase and all that other garbage, and then actually interact with a smart contract on that behalf, or on behalf of that user, which is really difficult to do. It's difficult to make that into like a streamlined experience. So what we've done is we actually have the ability to not only on-ramp into a crypto, but also provide a metadata layer where we're able to interact with the smart contract and execute that smart contract code exactly how it should be. So the really exciting thing about this is imagine you are on Uniswap, imagine you're on Aave, imagine you're on any one of these decentralized apps. Traditionally, you need a MetaMask wallet or a Phantom wallet or some other sort of wallet to be able to interact with that smart contract. We have the ability to take your fiat payment method and actually execute that smart contract transaction for you. So imagine staking in Uniswap or Radium or on Aave or whatever directly from your bank account. Or imagine staking or buying assets or buying an NFT from OpenSea directly with your debit card. So just basically linking or trying to remove the friction, connecting with more on-chain tools and on-chain deployment where we think the future is, and some of the traditional fiat methods where people are still living today. In addition to that, the last cool thing that I want to talk about is we just launched an integration with MoneyGram. So we actually have the ability to do physical cash pickups and disbursements in over 200,000 locations across the world. So we have the ability to take your native Solana that's held in your Phantom wallet or any other wallet or custodially held at Wyre. You can take Sol, USDC, Kin, whatever, be able to hit a couple APIs, and then actually generate a reference code. And that reference code will be able to be redeemed, or you can take that to any sort of a MoneyGram location across 200,000 locations across the world in over 180 countries and actually pick up physical cash without needing a bank account, which is really, really cool. And kind of the vision that you're seeing there, the more important thing more than anything else is that we really want to link the developer community with all the normal traditional users that right now we think there's too much friction for. Developers are the future of the crypto ecosystem. They're going to usher in the next billion people into crypto. And Wyre's mission is to empower those developers and give them the tools that they need to build all these cool functions and then basically enhance the financial revolution that we're part of without needing to have like licenses or regulatory stack or an AML team, a compliance team, lawyers, et cetera, also being, or instead having to connect some of the payment mechanisms, the credit card processing, bank payouts, et cetera, which cause a lot of problems for people. But really excited to announce that. Definitely excited to reach out and talk to people and talk more about Solana and see what we can do in the ecosystem. But yeah, big fans, and we'd love to work with you.